Being Asian is like a fitness paradox. Because when you want to lose weight, we feel like we have to choose between our tradition and our progress. Like refusing second servings at family meals and getting judged by relatives in the process. Just so we can manage our calorie intake. But today I'm going to show you how we can have the best of both worlds without doing what ironically every Asian does just to lose weight, sacrificing carbs. But in order to do that, we first need to understand why our plates look this way. Back in the day, your grandfather wasn't working a 9 to 5 in the office and going to the toilet to run on the last 10 minutes of their shift. You know who you are. He was doing hard manual labor jobs, plowing fields under the hot sun, or factory work. And because meat was considered a luxury back then, carbs, mainly rice, and lots of it, was affordable fuel for survival. But here's the issue. We've brought the same proportions of our plate into our 21st century sedentary life. We are fueling up like we're going out to the rice fields like our grandfathers when we are only heading out to a meeting in an air-conditioned space. But here are a few ways we can modernize the Asian plate to fit our lifestyles now a bit better. Number one is the 1/3 rule. Instead of rice or noodles taking up half your plate, let's reduce it to a third. For example, when you order chicken rice, ask for less rice. This way you have more room for extra meat to bump up your protein amount, and also ask for more cucumber to bump up the fiber. This way you're more satiated at more or less the same amount of calories, and less likely to order bubble tea or a waffle on the way back to the office just 10 minutes later. Number two is understanding your calorie budget. If there's anything we Asians are good at, it's keeping to a budget, especially Singaporeans. And we can absolutely apply the same logic to our calorie budget. For example, the same way most people spend more money on weekends, we also spend more calories over weekends. Cafe brunches, hot pot dinners, more bubble tea. Or if you're a basic bitch, overpriced matcha. Nothing wrong with that actually, but yeah. You know who you are. So in order not to exceed our budget, we need to balance the books during the weekdays. For example, if you went ham and had Hokkien mee and satay over the weekend, let's make Monday a fish soup and yong tau fu day. Lesser calories to balance out Sunday. Lastly, let's also adjust our priorities. Our grandparents only ate mostly carbs because that's all they could afford. But if you can spend $6 on a matcha latte, you can definitely spend $2 to add more chicken to your chicken rice, so you consume more protein. No matter what people on the internet might say, carbs are absolutely not the enemy. We just need to make protein and fiber our new priorities. That's how we can honor our tradition and lead healthy lives at the same time, without sacrificing something that our entire culture's foundation is built upon, aka carbs, as long as we master the proportions. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.